window is closing. We have to act, and people as individuals have to act responsibly.
That is an urgent call for action from one of the Trump administration's top health officials. That was Alex Azar, the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Vice President Mike Pence also now echoing that message. He also told a crowded Dallas church today, quote, "We encourage everyone to wear a mask." All of this coming as we're seeing a significant surge in coronavirus cases in more than half the country so far. Now, here in Georgia, for example, we're in the third straight day of record-breaking spikes in new COVID-19 cases. Today, the Department of Health is reporting a jump of more than 2,200 new cases. And Georgia is one of 36 states right now seeing an increase in these coronavirus cases. Because of that, at least 12 states have either paused or rolled back their reopening plans. 17 states are also requiring face masks. But Georgia still hasn't done any of those things so far. Even though we're seeing quite a spike in cases here over the past week, masks are strongly encouraged but still optional. It's been 2 months now since we started reopening the state of Georgia, and we were the first in the country to do so. And Governor Kemp said back then that he would revisit the reopening if cases started going up. And Joe, it looks like that's where we are right now. And tonight you've been looking closely at the coronavirus numbers and the overall trend here in Georgia.
Well, Faith, as you mentioned, everything is trending upward right now. Georgia is seeing more and more cases, as you mentioned, at a record pace. And while testing is up, hospitalizations are also trending up, and they have returned to a level that we have not seen since May. The Georgia Department of Public Health is reporting 2,225 new COVID-19 cases since Saturday, a record-breaking number for the state, which is higher than the previous record set on Friday and Saturday. On Saturday, with air pollution top of mind because of Saharan dust over the south, Governor Kemp on Twitter encouraged Georgians to wear face masks when outside to avoid dust particles and help prevent the spread of COVID-19. 11 Alive last met with Kemp on Friday, and he said he is not considering making wearing a mask in public mandatory, and he is not considering imposing more restrictions as new cases trend upward.
We said as we reopen the economy and more people get out, and when we do more testing, we're going to see more cases. That's exactly what's happening here. We're watching as the number of percent positives to the number of tests and then where that's happening. So right now, statewide, we're holding our own in regards to the percent positive on the number of tests, even though our positives are going up.
Since we talked with the governor, though, coronavirus cases have kept increasing, breaking records. This graph shows the daily cases since March. Cases in the past week are to the right in orange. Some of the new cases also leading to an increased number of people being hospitalized with COVID-19. After weeks of fewer people ending up in the hospital because of the coronavirus, we are now seeing a spike. Hospitalizations have increased over the last couple weeks to levels we have not seen since May. Yes, testing has gone up in Georgia, but the percentage of those tests that are coming back positive are also going up. In total, 8.8% of viral tests, which show someone is currently infected, have come back positive. And as you heard there, Governor Brian Kemp not making face masks mandatory, but he is encouraging that everyone wear one when out in public. We also reached out to his office tonight with several thousand new cases this weekend alone. We wanted to ask if he's reconsidering his position on any new enforcement or requirements moving forward because of those COVID-19 cases and everything at the moment trending upward. But Faith, as of tonight, we have not heard back.